One of the biggest misconceptions we see during tax season is this. People think they just need to find a CPA. But when they come in to see a CPA, they don't have a clean books, they have no profit and loss, they have no balance sheets, and sometimes they don't even have an EIN or even know what their entity is. And at that point, you're not ready for any type of tax filing, tax strategy, or anything like that that a CPA can provide. You need organization first. In this video, we're going to be talking about the 5 things you need to do before you see a CPA. My name is Dr. Bryan Raya. I am the owner of DBR Bookkeeping, and I help small business owners and entrepreneurs with their bookkeeping needs. I'm a QuickBooks Pro advisor, and I have helped business owners save literally thousands and thousands of dollars with in tax liabilities because they had good proper bookkeeping before they met with their CPA. So what are the 5 things that they need to do before they meet with their CPA? First is they need to have a separate business bank account, because mixing personal and business is like the first biggest no-no when it comes to business. All income and expenses should run through a business and account, and it shouldn't be mixed. If you haven't done that, make sure you get that started ASAP. And it doesn't necessarily have to be a business bank account. It can just be a separate bank account where all the revenue and expenses come through. Second is to get your entity set up if needed. If you're a sole prop or an LLC, or you want to become an S Corp, whatever it is, that is when you go and talk to a legal advisor, or sometimes you can talk to that CPA about getting that entity set up. At a minimum, you should probably get an EIN number and make sure that you are good for all that. Don't wait till tax season to get all that stuff set up, because again, that is not tax filing. That's all about entity creation, and there are a lot of resources out there that can help you do that within just a couple days, a couple weeks at max. Your entity affects how you're taxed, but we can't advise you or give you any type of information if we don't know what your entity is and your structure. Number 3 is that before you see your CPA, you want to make sure you have a clean profit and loss statement. What that means is that you want to see a total amount of revenue in a clear stated way on a spreadsheet or a report, and as well as all of your expenses totaled and everything. Giving them a whole bunch of receipts they have to go through and organize is not the best way to do it, and it's actually very inefficient and could cost you money. So make sure you have a nice clean revenue, expenses, and then you have your clear bottom line. Basically, all your revenue minus your expenses equals your bottom line. Your CPA doesn't build your books or create that report from scratch. They file based on that financial statement. So get that ready beforehand. Number 4, so you want to make sure that you reconcile your accounts. And what does that mean? That basically means that you are verifying that what your bank transactions are is to what you're actually tracking as far as what your revenue and expenses. Those bank balances, if you're using QuickBooks, should be matched or closely matched. And you should have no unreconciled months, and you should have any type of guessing. Trust me, it's easy to get transfers lost, owner contributions, distributions and draws, outside money going out, personal expenses. Again, that's why it goes back to number 1, having separate accounts to make reconciliation a whole bunch easier. Unreconciled books equals unreliable numbers for your CPA. And then lastly, know what you're asking for. When you go see your CPA, you want to go, are you ready to file your taxes? Or are you looking for a specific tax strategy? Or are you trying to reduce the liability for your business and you want to see what you can do? You want to know, are you behind on taxes? I get it. Sometimes you maybe haven't filed in a year or 2 and you need to get all that caught up. Just make sure that you are clearly explaining your situation to your CPA. And if those things aren't mentioned before, is not what you're looking for, you'll probably need to get help with a bookkeeper to make sure that all your numbers and all your data and your reports are organized so that you can do the things that we mentioned before. If you don't know your numbers, tax strategy and tax filing just becomes straight guesswork. To wrap up, A bookkeeper, that's what we do at DBR Bookkeeping, we help organize your numbers. We will actually take those receipts. We will help connect your bank accounts. We can help get your QuickBooks set up and help generate those reports for you. While the CPA, they take that data, they take the organized numbers, and that's where they file and develop strategies for you. You actually need both for your business. But you make sure you do it at the right time. You have to get organized first with your bookkeeping before you see your CPA. As I mentioned before, I own DBR Bookkeeping. If you have any questions about how to get all your organizers and setup figured out and cleaned up, you can schedule a free consultation with me. Click in the link below in the comments and I'd be happy to help you. My first consult is absolutely free, so we can figure out where you are, answer those questions above, and give you the best strategies in just a few minutes to help you be successful in your business. I'm Dr. Bryan Raya, DBR Bookkeeping. Let's start doing business right.